breeze blowing, storm clouds moving in. Whatever's gonna happen, it's about to begin. I remember what the drunk donkey told me when he said, son, don't fear. Mike's where the page life is about to appear. Then he's gonna tell you about the wind and the rain. Gonna tell you which way it's going, and if it's gonna be a hurricane. Don't you worry about the news that they try to hide. Just click on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nationwide. Well, there'll always be some haters, but they don't understand that Mike's got a friend and 100,000 more across the land. Well, if you want to know it first and you want to know it right and you want to have time to plan, Drunk Donkey Nation tells your friend, Mike, he's your man. Then he's gonna tell you all about the wind and the rain. Gonna tell you if it's gonna be a storm or if it's gonna be a hurricane. Don't you worry about the news others try to hide. Look on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nation.
And good morning, everybody. What's up?
Yeah, you're in Mike's page.
I see you chatting. What's up, Ashley? I see people. I see Shelly trying to figure out her name. Second day of Facebook changing things. I hear Hunter snoring. He's on my lap today. Yesterday was Louie. Today is Hunter. So we're spreading the dog love around. You can hear him. So what's up? Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Late start today. So if you saw, I took a picture here. I sent it to Shelly. So I woke up to no computer and see if I can find it. This is in my picture here. I know I took a picture. Oh, it was on Messenger. Hang on. What are you snorting about? Well, that's interesting. So when you send a picture... Oh, I thought I sent a picture. Maybe I didn't send a picture. Well, let me take a picture now. Well, anyway, I got very distracted here. Let me show you my mess. So my battery backup system this morning, there's my cords situation. My battery backup failed, and it would not stop beeping this morning. And I was on my hands and knees for 30 minutes trying to figure it out. So I said, screw it. And I went in the garage and got a 6-way and plug it in. So it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I got power. Then it took, the infamous PC reboot takes 20 minutes sometimes. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Brantley? Yeah, we got Hunter and surround sound. Uh-oh. So, Shelly sent me a photo. So she texted me this morning, where the hell are you at? And I did sleep in a little bit. She sent the picture. Yeah. But anyway, so hey, good morning, crew. What's up? Conehead Nation. Good morning, Jennifer, Mike Soul, Michael Faulkner, Afro. What's up? Keith, we got our Conehead crew. Sunny says she's my girl. Good morning from the Bahamas, Vanessa. Good morning, Coneheads. Say hi, guys. What are you doing? One day you guys will get to meet Hunter. He's semi-famous, right? You good boy? All right, so we got a little bit to talk about the tropics. We're going to talk about it. Nothing really changed. We're watching an old front. I'm not too excited about this thing. Peggy, it's rough. When he gets a happy spot, we don't move him. We did notice when he gets excited, he starts snoring more. It's kind of like his little excitement. Like he loves. It's like it's like goosebumps. These are goosebumps. He's the best guy. But yeah, so let me tell you the story of Hunter real quick, just for fun. So last year, so we always had Louie, And everybody in our chat knew that we were getting a new... Hey, what's up, Corey? Everybody knew we were getting a new dog. So we named him. Everybody put in a vote. And we came up with the name Hunter. We always called Hurricane Louis. So we said, Hurricane Hunter. So he was born on Mike's Weather page. And he is a dog of weather. He's a little guy. He's like a Cat 1. He's only like 9 pounds. He's the smallest Frenchie on the planet. He's only 9 pounds. He's never got any bigger. He's a palm. You can hold him in the palm of your hand. Look, watch. Look, I can almost... We used to do this with Louie. Let's see if he can do it. Ready? Ready? This is my magic trick. Then we'll talk weather, I promise. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Hunter, stay. Stay. Right, here we go. Ah! So, all right, what's up, Harold? How's it going? What's up, Gina Marie? So, yeah, let's talk about the tropics. Big night, though. We went and met Jason and Greg from Furman. Meteorologists, that's right, Michael Somner. Yeah, we had a great night. Me and Phil got to meet the boys from Furman, and it was fun, and talked a lot about upcoming events and power and storm recovery and the future and storms. It was a great night. So big thanks to them. We were enjoying our spirits that you can buy at ABC. So big thanks to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. They're also sponsors of our cruise coming up. Yeah, Eric, it was crazy. We ended up at this one place, but I did meet some fans. It was the weirdest thing ever. We went into St. Pete, and couple MWPs were there, and they were excited to hang with us. So that was kind of neat. But big thanks to ABC. The Daily Brew is brought to you by ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. The ABC Fine Wine and Spirits studio. Our studio consists of a desk and now 2 6-ways. What's up, Michael Hedgepath? So tropics. Nothing brewing. We got this little spot. This is what we're going to talk about. So I haven't even looked at our African waves yet, but let's just keep it right here. So this is our little guy. This is like little Hunter. Not too impressive. Let me try to make it look sexy here and get it all on the screen. I like to have it in the screen perfectly. We'll leave it right there. Look at that. Purdy. Panhandle could use some sun. You ain't seen the sun in 3 damn days. What's up, Joel? Almost the weekend. Nice haircut. Who got a haircut? Me? I did. I forgot. Best thing about a haircut, you don't have to comb your hair. What's up, Marcia? How's it going? Almost on time. Me too. Red Tide, St. Pete. Yeah, Greg. Oh, man. We're hoping that Red Tide, we got west winds we're going to look at today, I guess. And unfortunately, west winds are coming in today. So we're going to possibly see some red tide hitting beaches this weekend that aren't used to seeing it. Not good. Hey, Judy, what's up? Yeah, I got an appointment. I can't be normal tomorrow. I can't be normal any day, but tomorrow, somebody said the crayons. Look at that. Tim Bolin, look at that. The crayons. We have a yellow crayon alert. Do we have a yellow crayon? I never even opened the box. This is from our good friend Linda. Well, we do have a yellow crayon. Look at this. Watch this. Look at that. We do have a yellow crayon. We could pull it out. Look, it's a yellow crayon. We have a yellow crayon. 41 days straight of rain in New Orleans, Sherry. I believe it. That's why you guys got so much damn marshes and stuff. It freaking rains every day in Louisiana, it seems like. Jillian saw a guy in Boone wearing a shirt. Are you kidding me? Did you tell him, hey? We got to come up with a secret. We got to come up with like a secret handshake or something, like a donkey or some sort of a thing, like when we meet up, like a secret society welcoming when we see somebody. There's no weather, Jim. Never. You never get weather on our page. Ever. We ramble. Sorry. All right, so here's the scoop. 30%. So we got an old front, marginally conductive environment. So what's it going to do? I don't know. So this thing's going to linger around. The good news is, like I keep talking about, it's not going to be a washout for anybody. So don't freak out about it. We're going to have increased rain chances depending on where this thing ends up setting up. It's still an old frontal boundary. It still looks like the bottom half of Florida is going to get more of the rain out of this. Still looks like we could get a little bit of the break off and head west across Florida, but no models are really showing development. So, and I make clear that when we post, when you don't get a lot of ensemble support, that it's really tough to go out and say this is going to be anything to worry about. So I don't see much right now. But we're going to talk about it. So here's what it looks like. This is current satellite. There's an old front, and it's hanging over the Gulf Stream, and it's warm. Yesterday there was a little bit of spinach here over Mississippi, Louisiana, that actually was showing up pretty well, actually. It was kind of neat. It was like a little land cane. I don't know if we're going to see it today. I haven't looked. But very stagnant frontal boundary. You can see it. And really nothing. There's an upper level low or upper level high over Florida right now. This is helping spin in the winds, unfortunately, for Florida. That's what's going on there. But it's nothing right now. Yesterday there was a little bit of signs of spinach. You can see where the front's at. Right there. So, we'll see. Old fronts sometimes develop over the Gulf Stream. So, nothing right now. 30%, no biggie, 30%. And let's look at some models and get an idea of what we could be looking at as far as development goes. We've still got this wave out here I've been watching. We'll see if this little guy treks across. We'll spend more time into this here in a little bit. This little guy... heading this way. There's a couple of little waves, so we'll see what they do past the islands. They're hanging on pretty good though. No circle yet, so no stress. They're not really anything on the NHC radar, which is good. But if we get that energy come across, then for sure we could have something to watch a little bit more as it enters the Caribbean. This is a great map. Yesterday we tried to show it, and it really didn't do what I was hoping for. But this is the cool intertropics convergence zone map that shows you so much. These winds come from the north, come from the south, and they sometimes help get things spinning. And we get tropical systems later in the season that actually form on these little lines, and they start spinning. This is counterclockwise flow. Think about it. It's so fascinating to watch. That's why the Cape Verde season is so, big in the August, September, and October. These waves come off tropical lows, and they come across, and they end up, spinning. And when they spin, they naturally break off, and then they have a natural poleward motion to curve. And so that's a little soon for that, but we do have some dry air out there. Dry air map is still poofing along. So it did kind of yesterday. Remember we showed the two healthy waves. Well, today you can kind of see it starting to eat up our system. So it did indeed. Have a hard time with this dry air. This is that frontal, the first one. Now the second one's taking over. So, tough road ahead, man. That's a big plume of dust and dry air that is very hard to overcome. So, we'll see. If this little guy makes it, could be something early part of next week. But Nothing to stress about. That's for sure. So let's go to tropical tidbits. We'll take a look at all the possibilities here. What's up, Sharon Jackson? Good morning. What's up? What's up, Katie? What's up, Sunny? That's right. Dust makes lovely sunsets. Hey, Cindy, Farmer's Almanac says tropical storm first week of August. Well, I believe it's very possible. What's up, Jamelia Rooney? How's it going? Cinder, you talking about Florida east wind? Not through the weekend. What's up, Rich Hall? Top of the morning, have a mill. I'm going back and reading. Don't forget Doritos, Harold. Yep. Peggy Hudson. Yeah, morning rains. So Julie made chili, and I put Doritos in chili, and it was really good. Correct. Hey, what's up, Corey? Yep. MJO is quietly in a... It's got a big old suppressed stage right now. But look what's coming. End of July. Next week, we could be looking at a little bit more uptick in tropical activity, because this is next week. It starts 26. So technically, this hasn't been updated. Need probably be an updated map soon. But we are entering a enhanced stage of the MJO. Here's a 2-week forecast from Michael, or this is another one, Michael Ventris cycle, and we can see next week we start to enter very, very enhanced stage of the MJO. Usually means that we'll get an uptick in tropical, or just storms for that matter. But you know, so I always joke that the greatest invention that I want is a pantry lock that automatically locks like past 10 o'clock at night. Because when you got Doritos and it's midnight, look out. Not good. Not a good combination. Not at all. So all right, so we're gonna talk about future radar going into the weekend. Yes, we're gonna talk about tropics right now. Let's look at really what could be happening with our old frontal boundary. What's up, Sandy Hoff? What's up, TL Cruz? Secret handshake. That's right. Child lock. I don't think I got in trouble last night, did I, Shelly? We were home late. I know that. I don't see anything that was bad. All right, so here's the old front. We're going to watch this little area here, too. So, we'll see. This is the latest 6Z. I haven't looked at it. It's tropicaltidbits.com. Tropicaltidbits.com. We got them all linked right here. You can get to them really easy. Right here in the top left. So these are operational runs. So this is tomorrow. This is Saturday. Here's our old front. So the big question mark. And then here's our wave trying to make its way through the islands. But the big question mark is, do we get 2 areas of spinach? That's the question mark. So the models are still showing a piece breaking off and coming back west because our high pressure to the north. Nothing that looks like it develops. There's only a couple ensembles out of 80 that show it. But it is something to think about. So this is Saturday morning. Let's zoom in. Oh, man, we just got thunder. Holy crap. See, morning rains. It's crazy, man. We talk about this every day, but look. We just had a thunder. Yesterday, we had a water spout in Tampa. It was crazy, man. I got a video that was shared to me. Look at that. That's where we're at. We got thunder. That's my house right here. Right where it's thundering. Right here. Watch. Boom! That's us right there. Boom! We just had a thunderbolt. Let's go to a lightning map. I bet you we can see it. See where it's at. We can see right over my house. Right over our house. It just happened. And rain's coming down. Hadn't updated yet. Where's lightning at? Lightning map wide. We'll leave it right there because we got a storm brewing. All right, so thunder rolls. That's right, Brantley. All right, so here's our Saturday morning, and then we got possibly the old front going off to the unknown. This is Sunday morning, but we could have a little bit of overall low pressure system stay behind. Maybe try and get going early week. This is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. So not a lot of GFS support, but that concept is still there. Let's go to 00Z. Overnight, there's our low pressure. Sunday morning, this is Monday morning. So I still see that possibility that this thing ends up breaking off and maybe lingering around the Gulf for a day or two. But, all we're talking is a rainmaker right now. We're not talking about, there's really no model support for any sort of development, which is good news. So this is Saturday. There's our old front. Little piece breaks off, possibly gets into the Gulf, but look, no real formation. But the important thing to note is it does kind of cross Florida still, so we could still be looking at a couple little low pressure spots, one breaking off and going off northeast, another little spot staying behind. Rains are going to be interesting again. So here's Saturday morning. This has always been the big question. These rains seem like the old front's going to linger, high pressure to the north, and could impact. And again, it's I-4 south. It still seems like southern Florida is going to get the brunt of the whatever rain we get out of this thing. And this is the rains for Saturday morning, and then Sunday morning, so again, no washout. Let's go to the CMC. There's our low pressure. So the CMC still showing kind of the same thing here. More of a vorticity left behind. So here's Friday, here's tomorrow, but here's what the CMC shows. A little low pressure on Saturday, and it kind of breaks off. We got more of a low pressure on the west coast of Florida, and it just kind of harmlessly spins in the Gulf. But it's interesting. It's an interesting little system because we have a high pressure to the north that's going to help push it in the Gulf. Nobody else has mentioned that. So I don't know. Might be a big. It could. Hey, Shelly, look. First time I'll officially use your buzzer. Will it go to the Gulf? And will all my wasted energy be for naught? We'll see. News at 11. But tropical juice is the only thing that appears so far. But like we always say, you watch these things in real time. What's the icon saying? My buddy last year, don't let me down. Last year he did really good. So here's tomorrow. Droopy front tomorrow. It's going to push south. And little low pressure sets up here. Little low pressure sets up here. And there you go. Nothing organized, but it is something to talk about. Low pressure. This is next Tuesday. The 00Z run. A little low pressure. So it's Tuesday. So basically, the models are very consistent about our front breaking off and maybe having A couple little spots left behind. So, but look, here's Sunday. So again, look, icon Sunday morning. Look, our front droops south and leaves out. We play tic-tac-toe. Hey, I won! Look, yay! Tic-tac-toe. So there's our front, droopy front. Still, look at that, Sunday morning. So it looks like our front's going to droop south and not be much to talk about. So that's good news so far. So no big changes. Oh yeah, more thunder. Did we get it? There it is. Finally updated. Look, that one just happened. Look, look. That's me. We just heard it. So it's behind a little bit, but that's what I just heard. Look, that was the big thunderbolt north of me. I'm about right here. So we just heard it. We just heard the thunder. What's up, Sue? Hey, cool name. That's my mama's name. All right, so there you go. All right, so let's see. What else can we look at? Let's look at what's happening now, today. So I had this ready to go. I didn't go live yet, but storm potential is kind of odd today. Again, Harold Land. What's up, Harold? Look, our jet stream well to the north. And our storm potential today is to the north. Tomorrow, north. Saturday, north. So everything's staying to the north for the next 3 days. So all the strong stuff stays to the north. Mainly wind and hail, big thunderstorms. So that's where the action's at. Yesterday we had more storms in the northeast. They finally escaped. But all the action next couple days, extreme northern U.S. for the next 3 days. It's through the weekend. Here's the water vapor map. Let's take a look at that. We got a little low spinner, upper level low. We can see that real quick too. Let's take a look at that. You can see that. No, you don't see any signs of the low. Like you go here, look, you see a little spinner. See that? Bahamas, little spinner. Go lower level, it ain't even there. That's because it's a more upper level. So we go to maybe 250. There it is. Big time. Look at that. So there's our upper level low. Spinning. Big time. Upper level low. There. You can see it here. But not tropical. So upper level lows are not tropical. But you can see it. So cool looking. Alright, so let's go to future radar and see what we got for the next day. Kind of get an idea what the heck's going on. So your ensemble map, I love these little guys. If you look at the Gulf of Mexico, which kind of shows, so the European model really not showing much development out of our front. There's a couple little ensembles on the northeast side. There's a couple, one in the Gulf, 1 out of 51. Oh. You hear that? Let's see. Let's go to the lightning map real quick. Where we at? Lightning. Where's that? Damn it, right here. Look. We just had another one. Did it show up? Look. Lightning map is not picking these up. Not good. Where are you? I can confirm that we had lightning. Alright. So future radar. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let me close some windows here. And we will check things out into the weekend and get everybody up to date. Well, I'm hitting Pandora. Wrong button. So if you haven't heard, Facebook changed all the pages. Extremely frustrating, right, Shelly? Extremely. Trying to figure out everything has been a nightmare. total nightmare trying to figure it out. Total nightmare. Even on my phone, it changed. So frustrating. All right, so here we go. Hey, Katie, yep. Thunder to background. Yeah, morning rains. It's been like clockwork, man. We got this West Coast flow of storms. It's amazing how that works. But as we get these West Coast winds early in the morning, we have a little high pressure system off to the west, but you can see the flow coming in. So the storms today aren't going to really do much. They're just going to kind of be stagnant today. This is what everybody's worried about with the red tide. Is strong west winds off the Gulf pushing red tide towards the coast. Not good. This is tomorrow, or tonight actually. Here's tomorrow. Going into the weekend. Here's Saturday. So constant west flow of winds throughout the weekend. It could be a little better on Sunday, hopefully. That low, here's that old frontal boundary. This is Sunday. So you can tell the Euro and the GFS kind of doing the same thing Sunday. Both of them are showing our front Sunday morning, kind of doing the drape, and there's a little low. Couple little lows. There's the year. That's interesting. So Sunday here is. I just said Sunday. That thing got a Hemi in it. So here's Sunday on the Euro. And Sunday on the GFS, weak low. That's this old frontal boundary. But whether it does anything or not, models aren't too excited about it. Here's some of that frontal juice, or trouble wave juice trying to get going next week. So another Pacific storm. Midweek next week. But anyway, all right. So back to the radar. So here we go. So here's the rains today. Note the flow here today. A lot of juice out here. Looking ahead, but that's tomorrow. More South Texas rains today. This is afternoon, and the general flow in that front starts to dip. This is till tomorrow morning. We've only got 36 hours. We got a few more hours. This is 24 hours. But there's our front starting to droop. So it still seems like, let's look at some rainfall totals. It still seems like this whole mess is going to be mainly a rainmaker. But where it sets up is everything, and it still seems like the majority of the rains are going to be south. So here's GFS through Tuesday, and you get the idea. This is through next week Tuesday, but look at that. I mean, pretty much I-4 south, the heavy stuff. That's the latest GFS. This is through Tuesday. This is through Saturday, so we can do daily rains. You can see where everything sets up. This is through the weekend. So as I fast forward this is all the rains through the weekend. This is through Monday morning. All through Monday morning. So the latest GFS definitely thinking the same thing, that our front's going to be droopy and spare a lot of Florida with the rains. That was what we talked a lot about yesterday. 24-hour rains with the Euro. And there's our big blob. There's our droopy front. This is Saturday. Perfect graphic showing our droopy front. And you can't say droopy without bringing up droopy. There's our favorite guy. Droopy. I'm so happy. Rain for Hudson? Yeah, well, you got a little shot. There's going to be morning rains. Corey's itching. So Corey, is the tornado season like officially done? What's up, Bill? You're always late. Corey's a big tornado chaser out west, Oklahoma. We met up during Delta. I think it was Delta or one of them hurricanes. I don't know if the official season is over. Southeast Florida next week, Jill. Well, you got rains first part of the week, and then this thing's going to die off. So back to normal midweek. So that's good news. All right, so back to the ensembles. So there you go. Euro, a couple here, one here. Latest GFS. We'll look at the golf here, and generally speaking, just very weak signature of this low pressure setting up over Florida. So, two schools of thought, low pressure here, but nobody's really developing in it. So, as my buddy Dennis says, no stress. Rule number 7. Official SPC maps here this Sunday. There's our low pressure. Monday, low pressure. Little notes I take out of this still today that we talked about yesterday was high pressure to the north. Could spin whatever here. High pressure kind of pushes things this way. So, but nobody's shown any development. So I'm not going to harp on it too much. That's for sure. Let's see. Extreme heat out west. Here's your long range map showing hazards looking ahead, and hot, excessive heat warning, 725, 728. That's excessive heat warning. Excessive heat. Much above temperatures. Heavy rain out west, though. Look, they need it. This is coming the next couple days. Look, and you can see the flood potential map showing that right here. So we do have excessive rainfall expected today, which is great. A lot of rain needed out west, and then tomorrow, same thing. So good news out there. They need it. They're under a drought. Look at that, big time drought. So very welcoming rains coming the next couple days out west. So pray for rain. All right, anything else? What's up, Eric? Yeah, how about the Rays yesterday, Eric? Did you see that? 2 outs, 2 strikes. Austin Meadows hit a little dinger single up the middle. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, no. The Rays. Yeah, I did post that video 2 days ago. Flagstaff had flooding rains. So hopefully this rain evens out the drought out there. Let's look at tornado videos. We had one yesterday. Somebody tagged me in it. Let's see if I can find it. It was across the Howard Franklin Bridge. Oh, man, that was weird. Howard Franklin Bridge here. Let's see if I can find it. It was... about 24 hours ago. So I have to. Here it is. So this was this is going across Howard Franklin yesterday. This is Tampa. Justin, he's apparently a fan of ours. Justin Beauclair. Hope I said your name right. But yeah, so check it out. That's a pretty big little water spout, man, for Tampa Bay. It came across. This is looking at Howard Franklin Bridge, looking south. So if you were in Tampa yesterday, you saw that. Yeah, Shelly, you're dealing. Yeah, we're all dealing with this Facebook change. Look at that. So that was pretty impressive little water spout, man, over the water yesterday. And we saw that yesterday. We had a pretty good little convective burst of storms here, and we got another one right now. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up if my radar scope doesn't crash. Seems like it opened up radar scope for like a brief minute, and then it crashes on my PC. But there we are. So here I am. There is me. Where is me? There's me. Right here. Boom. So, same as yesterday. Almost the same. Deja vu. There's a big old storm in south of me here in the upper Tampa Bay. I would not be willing to, or would not be surprised if we get a little water spout. These storms get heated up and grow quick, and all that convective spin happens. They're just crashed. So anyway, all right. So that's that. So no stress yet on this little thing. I'm not seeing any model support yet. We live and die by the models. We love them to death. We'll see. We'll see what it does. But right now, it's not much. And they're saying that 30%, it's over Georgia right now. And you can kind of see a little bit of spin, I guess. A little bit. A little spin over Georgia. Not much. But you kind of get the idea that it's kind of. All right, there. See, that's your 850. So they're kind of putting the L right here. So we'll see what it does when it plops offshore as our front drapes this week. Tomorrow. So there's a little low pressure spinning. I feel like that Bob Ross guy, right? Hey, thanks, Kim Davis. Appreciate that. Plop, plop, plop. I feel like the artist guy. Oh, we got a little guy. I gotta go get Louis. I didn't give you Louis love yet today. Come here, Louis. Oh, I love Louis. Oh, buddy Louis. So it's been an awful week for me here because yesterday Facebook changed everything, and then today I woke up to a battery backup that was fried and had to figure out a way to power up the old studio here. So hopefully tomorrow. What's up, Chris? Happy little tree. That was back to the morning growing up. Remember flipping channels? Don't you yawn. Flipping channels in the morning in PBS. It was always on PBS. Back with Price is Right. I would wake up during Price is Right. Bob Barker. Come on down. What's up, Gunner? No live tomorrow. I know, Shelly. I won't be home, but if need be, I'm always here. Trust me. He is so. I don't know what's up with his head up, with his ears back. I think he's just like a bad mother. He's a bad mofo. Right? You bad mofo. Heat index. What's up, David? Yeah, I know the heat's crazy. Let's take a look at that. We can look at some feel like temps. What was that, Daddy? No, you stay right there. You be a good boy. So the Euro's got some good. Got some good temperatures we could look at. No, you're good. Stay right there. You good boy. Surface skin temps. Well, this was hard. Oh my God. Let's see if I can get a little closer. That's hard to see. Let's go southwest. Okay, so Jesus Christ. I don't even know if it's possible. Well, talking about today. I've never seen green on feel like temperatures, but South California, that's like 120 plus feel like temperatures today. I don't know. That's hot. Tomorrow too, obviously tomorrow. Look at that, man. So God, it's crazy hot. Green is like 125 degree feel like temperatures. That is massive. I didn't even know they had that going on. Let's look at. Well, there you go. You kind of see it, but that's hot. Anything white is 100 degrees feel like temperature. Let's see if we can just pull that up here. Let me go up today. So here's today. Let's go tomorrow. This is tomorrow. I might have to post that. So we'll show that here in a second. That's tomorrow's feel like temperatures. Hey, Marsha. Yeah, Louis is the man. You the man. Restaurant recommendation, Joel. Hey, thanks, man. Ken's Barbecue. We're staying at the Best Western, I think, somewhere in Gainesville. Katie says it's hot in Arizona. I believe it. So, barbecue sounds good, Ken. We'll be there tonight. Tonight, maybe? I got my laptop in the truck, though. No worries. I'll be able to update the website. What was that? Did you hear that little buzzer? Hey, Joel Harrison. Thumbs up, buddy. Scott over there on YouTube, what's up? Vertical phone recording is a sin. BS. Jennifer wants that rain to Port Richey. What is the state of the Saran? Dust. BS. I'll do that. Dust is very common. And let me tell you something about the tropics. Jennifer, yeah, the Gulf's hot. We can show that too. Felice, we'll have fun. I hope. Softball. Hoping that rain stays south. Selfishly, I'm excited about this forecast staying south. You too, Chris, talking about Brooksville. You the man. He's just like basking in the sun. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? You chill? You the man. You the man. You the man. He's just like so proud. Look at him. Why don't you look at the camera? Look. Louis, look. Right here. Look. You don't have to look up all the time. Look right here. Look right here. There you go. Look right there. Look right there. Look right there. Right there. There you go. South Africa, Kim. I don't know. I have to check. Oh, you just good puppy. You do good boy. All right. I'm put it down. Oh, this is struggle. He's never been a on the back kind of guy. He doesn't like it. Hunter, on the other hand, likes it. But Louis does not like to lay on his back. He gets a little panicky. Don't you, buddy? He's more of a shoulder kind of guy. Look. Hey, Vicky Hill. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's the official dog here. So the funny story, we were at Daytona a couple years ago, and Emily was walking Hunter or Louis, and somebody's like, "Is that Hurricane Louis?" I'm like, yeah, that's our dog. That's Hurricane Louis. Yeah, heck yeah. Somebody's angry. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. We just ramble on. There's not a lot to talk about. Somebody asked about the Saran dust. Are you bored? Maybe you should hit the road too, Jack. So the Saran dust is very normal this time of year. Very normal to have a lot of dust coming in off Africa. You can see it plume here. There's our wave yesterday. You can kind of see it dry up. You can see it dry up yesterday. I got a few great maps here. The True Color South. I got to find a better one. This one kind of shows it. You can see it very well too. Look at this. We'll see it great right now. The way that the sun is hitting. So let's take a look at this here. This is always a good one. So there, kind of see it. You kind of see the tent in the Atlantic with the dust. You can definitely see it, and it definitely helps dry up the atmosphere. There's a lot of future model maps that show, but it's such a common occurrence this time of year. That's why July is slow. So the number one thing I hear every year, I laugh about it. We always get there's a lot of dust on the future map from NASA. This is NASA Dust Global Model here, but look, you can see it trek across and make its way across. This is through the 25th, goes out 80 hours. So pretty impressive look here at the dust. So we got anybody in the Caribbean, this is going to be making its way tomorrow. So you'll start to get dusty conditions. Virgin Islands, Barbados, we got a lot of folks down that way. Tomorrow morning we'll start to get the dust. Little pocket. So what you see during the season is this. So like, let's say for example, we get a little lull right now. This is a couple days from now, but you get a little lull in the dust. And if we had a little tropical wave, then it could ride in between these two patches and make it across. And that's usually the story of the season. Once we get into August and September, you'll get these little dry spells, well, wet spells, because no dust is a wet spell. And that's when these storms have an opportunity to develop. But back to the storyline. So every season, it seems like it seems like every season we do get a storm in May. We get a storm in May. We get one in June. Everybody is amped up, and then all of a sudden we get a lull in July, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, the season's dead." But it's not. It's very typical in July to be dead. The upper air is stabilizing. Jet stream pushes to the north. We start to get less and less shear in the Caribbean. We get less dust. Waters are getting hotter, and things really start to pick up in August, September. And with La Nina coming, La Nina means that we are going to get an uptick in storms later in the season. La Nina outlook. Sarah opened up the door, so the dog was like ears perked up. But the latest outlook has us in a La Nina watch, which means the water temperatures in the Pacific are cooling off. Here's the latest. We are looking at August here, and then October here, and then this is November, this is September. So, but this is the percentage map. The likelihood of La Nina is increasing to the point where the probability is above 50% at the end of the season, and that definitely means that we could see more activity late season. There's already been a lot of modeling forecasts that show African monsoonal season is above average, and long range moisture modeling shows the African moisture content is higher than normal. That spawns more tropical waves, the African wave train. So when you get a wetter Africa, it means you got more chance for storms coming across the Atlantic. And when you have less shear, then that means these storms could become something. So Louis wants to go back to sleep. What's up, Bill Lauderdale? No Drunk Donkey character, Bill. So last night we were talking about, so we got to pump. Oh, what do you think? You get a little tired. Let's say goodbye. Let's do one last goodbye here. Let's see. So Louis a marketing machine, first off. He'll do any damn thing I ask him to do. He will sit there. So we got these little hats we bought last year, right? Watch. You prove me wrong. Nope, it's a hat. Smell it. All right, stay. Look. Let's put the hat on. There you go. Stay right there. Don't move, Louis. Look, right here. Don't move. So he could be sheriff. Look, no hands. See? No hands. Why'd you look right here? Look right there. Look at the camera. So I'm Sheriff Buford T. Justice. Is this animal abuse? I don't even know. That's crazy. So we're talking to. Oh, I was gonna put the cruise page on. All right, you go. Bye. Oh. All right, so let's put the cruise page on. So if you have not heard, we haven't really pushed it that much, but we're gonna start pushing it. So we got our cruise in March, and Jason and Greg are both going on the cruise from Furman. So first off, they're in for Family Feud. Furman Feud. But we're talking about doing something where we could have like they could do an Oldsmar with the Oldsmar rocks, like a gnome or maybe a pelican, AKA Howard the duck, and hide it on the cruise. And then if any MWPs see it, they take a picture, and then they hide it. Or maybe we'll have a website with clues on it, like Lido deck under the third chair or something, and we'll hide a little guy, and it'll become like taking a picture and then hiding it for the next guy. So we're gonna do all kinds of fun stuff. Julie's gonna be working on door hangers where you fill up gifts. We did that with Disney, and it was a lot of fun to wake up to gifts in your bag overnight. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyway, we already got a bunch of cabins booked. So if you're crazy and want to be part of our little MWP family and go on a cruise in March, there you go. It's awesome. We'll share more later, but it's on the brand new Mardi Gras. I can't wait. So excited. Ship is phenomenal. Freaking like 20 some decks. Can't even imagine. It's like a city on the water. It's massive. Be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, so that's it. I don't know. Nothing else we could chit chat about. We're going to be doing some Furman giveaways. Heck yeah. Long season, Mike. Yep. Always late season stuff, man. The water's getting hotter. Don't get trapped into this lull. It's not going to be long that we get these waves start coming across. It's very common. We're just in a little preseason lull. It always happens. History of storms. Here's where we're at. Obviously, nothing going on here. The history, 1851 to 2015. Then we get into Why did that close on me? I don't know. Where did it go? So we'll fast forward to September 1st, let's say. And bam. It's like, okay. So July is dead typically, and August things really start to pick up. Let's go to August, by the way. Here's August, middle August. Well, you can just track along. Here's where we're at, July 11th. We can just zoom in this way. So here's where we're at. July 11th through 20th, history of storms. Then, let's see if I can do it slow. There we go. Then we got the end of the July. See, end of July, things start picking up. Very little activity, though, right? End of July. And then, first week of August, starts picking up. Middle August really picks up. End of August really, really picks up. Then we get into September. Things get a little crazy. Crazy. And then look. October comes around. Things start shifting back to the Caribbean. And that's when we start to see this pattern in October. Fronts start showing up. Here's November. So don't fall asleep. James had 103. Mike, I know Tampa Bay heat index on everywhere. I posted that a second ago. It was unbelievable. Let me see if I can. So here's tomorrow's heat index. Look at this. So look at out west. Heat index tomorrow. 120, 120, 111, 112, 125, 118, 114, 102. This is tomorrow. But look, we go to look at Texas, 108, 103. Look at Florida. 95, 98. The problem with Florida, it's wet. It's a humidity. It's the total different kind of heat. It's moisture. It's yucky. Especially today, like when you're getting rain right now. When your windows are wet in Florida and you have a 95, 98 degree heat index, it's awful. So, but tomorrow, man, look at this, 114 degrees. This is crazy heat indexes tomorrow. But 130, 29, 25, this is crazy. I'm reminded of a Bad Company song. The sky is burning. What's up, Miguel? 103 and frostproof. No, that was 100. Oh, yeah, Chris says 103 and frostproof. Now, who the hell made up the name frostproof Florida? So, all right. Well, we rambled on enough. So, tropics are somewhat quiet. Watching what this little spinner does off of Georgia right now. There's a little bit of low pressure over land. You can see it. I wonder if we see it on the 850 map. Yeah, a little bit, maybe. Not really. A little bit. But if you're just tuning in, you can kind of see it. Let's take a look at it. This is the low pressure center. It's going to plop over water a little bit later. Here it is, little guy. See what it does. Question is it break off and go that way, or does a little piece fall off and go that way? There's enough models supporting the fact that we can see a little low pressure area plop off and possibly go into the Gulf. But no models are showing development, so that's good. Nothing to stress about. Again, the rain chances. There's the icon, or the GFS, or the CMC. CMC's Sunday here, really the only one showing much organization, possibly low pressure off of Florida West Coast. And again, all that's really going to do is just a little bit more rains. We're going to have a high pressure to the north. So, yeah. Nada. Nothing worried about. So, cool. All right. We have a great day too, Katie. Anything else? See you, Jennifer. We'll see you guys. No brew tomorrow, but we'll be live throughout the day for sure. Hunter Beer, Miguel, you got it. Hunter Beer. Let's go to ABC and check it out. ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. You can always search for what can you find. Type in Hurricane Hunter. There it is. And voila. Check your location. It says change store. Let's go to Oldsmar. Let's see if anybody's got it around stock here. Oh, that's weird. What's that weird page? Oh, change your list. It doesn't enter. So yeah, man, everybody's out. What's up with that? We're getting ready for the new batch. That's what it is. We got our original batch coming back out soon. Oh, there's one. There's one in Seminole. That's all you got. There's one 4-pack in Seminole. There's 5 in Bradenton, my hometown. There's 2 in Hudson. 5 in Sarasota. 1 in Claremont. So stock is running out. Time for a new batch soon. There's 9 at Winter Park. But anyway, cool. Oh man, Red Tide's sticking around. Yep, it sucks. They are claiming it's a little better. We got west winds today and tomorrow. So I'm hoping that it doesn't push any more of that nasty crap into the beaches, but we'll see. See you, Afro. Have a great weekend. For sure. Chris said call ahead. Okay. Good stuff, man. Cool. All right. So, we'll probably be live maybe tomorrow sometime throughout the day. A crazy update on the tropics. No big worries right now, which is good. So that's great. And that's it. Storm's sticking to the north. We never did do a future radar for, holy cow, that thing got big. Let's see what we got. Let's go to the latest rain model. 48 hours. Let's take a look at the Gulf Coast region. We can look at the next 48 hours. So it's kind of cool. So if you look back to what we got now, we have a little high pressure system here over the Gulf, and you know it's spinning in the winds this way a little bit. And if you look at future radar, somewhere, let me close my bazillion windows here. So if you look at future radar, let me just kind of put it in motion here. See the flow? It's pretty neat, isn't it? Look at that. Throughout the day today, look at that. The rains are spinning around on this high pressure system. So you can kind of see that, see? So weird rain pattern today in Florida. Because of that high pressure system, the rains are going to kind of do this. Kind of odd. But you can see that flow throughout the day today. And that's all tied into this droopy front Our front's going to end up doing that. And you can see that very well. So tomorrow, unfortunately, more rain chances as our front droops. Just tomorrow. There's our droopy front. And this goes all the way to Saturday morning. So there's Saturday morning. So through the day tomorrow, the big question mark is this droopy front. How far south does it go? And who gets what? But it does appear that rains are going to be on the increase regardless of development for the lower half of Florida. So that's what we got. Cool. Texas, there you go. Texas kind of got nothing going on. Time to watch the Olympics Friday. That's right. The girls have been watching softball. So, all right. Well, have a great day. Appreciate it tuning in. Sorry I was a little late posting this morning. I had a major computer glitch. The worst thing about my battery backup is I got this huge tower here, and I have to slide it out to get it plugged in. So I might just cut the damn cord. I might just do the old school wire nuts. Make a new plug because I don't want to move my damn desk. Red tide is still pretty significant. It doesn't just disappear, unfortunately. They claim yesterday that it was a little better, but let's see, we got a latest map here. July 21st. This one was updated yesterday. So unfortunately, so a lot of high concentrations across Florida West Coast. This is the current map. This was posted yesterday. Far north is Anclote, up by Pasco, and stretching down into Sarasota now. So that's it. There's what we got. Got to get through it. Right. August 31st looked like for Destin. Nancy. July 31st, that's pretty far away. I don't know. Glitch hangover. No, I don't get those, Katie. All right. This is goodbye. All right, so that's it. Hope you have a great day. Really nothing to talk about. No big tropic stress. We'll just keep an eye on our low pressure plopping over the warm Gulf Stream. We'll see if we get a little spinner out of it. The interesting thing is, will a little piece get left behind in the Gulf too? That'll be kind of fun to watch. But as far as stress goes, Zippo, that's a good thing. So always good. All right, well, we'll see you. Nothing official tomorrow, but you know me, I'll pop in all the time. So we'll see when that happens. So until then, that's it. Have a good one. Be good. See you, VMK. Appreciate it. Thank you, James.